Jazz floated through the first radios, the economy boomed and consumerism soared. Flappers challenged the status quo, and the Model T rolled off production lines and into American driveways for $260. Babe Ruth signed with the Yankees, and F. Scott Fitzgerald penned The Great Gatsby. The Roaring '20s was a time of great change in our country. It was also a time when titans of industry and leaders of Wall Street began to look for new ways to commute to Manhattan from their Long Island and Connecticut homes. In 1902, the New York Herald reported on an expansion of a trend. Quote, "An enormous fleet of private yachts carry owners at racing speed twice a day from their great estates to the wharf on Manhattan Island nearest their offices." The race to build sleek, beautiful, and fast yachts to hastily transport these men to and from the city was on. I was sitting in traffic in New Jersey a few weeks ago when I connected with Palm Beach's new head of marketing, Peter Truslow, who was bringing me up to speed on the recently launched Palm Beach 70. With a long, sweeping sheer and stunning good looks, he said that it resembled a modern commuter yacht. I can't argue with that. So that's what got the gears spinning. With today's mass transit options available, would a commuter yacht, could it possibly be a viable or practical option? And with that, an experiment was born. I challenged a somewhat disgruntled colleague to a race from Rowayton, Connecticut to the iconic Charging Bull statue in Wall Street. Simon, I don't know if this is the worst thing I've asked you to do, but I really appreciate you getting into the spirit of the event.
Dan, not disgruntled at all, really just amped because, you know, you brought in the competition and that's what I thrive on. I am amped to not only go up against you, but go up against the Palm Beach 70. I think, I gotta be honest with you though, I think you could have chose someone who doesn't have the northern New Jersey background. I have grown up commuting into the city and, you know, good at boats. I'm pretty good at what I do, but I'd like to say I'm an expert at this whole community thing.
Well, you're gonna need all the help you can get. From everything I hear, the Palm Beach 70, fast, quiet, nimble. Keyword on fast. I'm definitely gonna need that speed as we're racing Metro North.
And I feel fairly comfortable in my beautiful Metro North train. I think she's got a lot of chutzpah with her, and I think she's gonna just blow past you guys.
She's a beaut, a real classic. But I think time's wasting. I think we'll let the best man, best machine win.
Let's do it.
All right, 1, 2, 3. To the bull, please.
Huh?
To the bull at Wall Street and Bowling Green.
What?
You know the bull statue at Bowling Green?
Wallen Green.
Bowling Green, the giant bowl statue by Walmart.
Can you take the another? I am going to change my ship to the midtown, please, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Oh man!
You are the last thing I wanted to see right now.
Oh, it's gotta be tough.
You and Uli's Taurus and
This beautiful bronze bull.
Beautiful bronze bull. Oh man. Jeez, well this, I guess this is it. The peak of Wall Street and New York City finance. How's the trip?
I guess the New York subway system has been set up in an effective, efficient way. No one would ever say that.
I don't think anyone has
No
said
one would
that.
ever say that.
That's definitely, you're the only one.
That's tough. But I mean, navigating the East River. And
well, I tell you what, I think you definitely had speed in your corner, but I gotta say, comfort was definitely in the team at the Palm Beach.
as you'll see, I'm sure. Yeah, this has looked better before.
That's tough. That's a tough look. No, I mean, we had a great drive down the East River, and the boat absolute stunner. I mean, 30 knots at the top end.
Really?
Just no match for all the boat traffic and 5-mile-an-hour zones. Didn't really see that coming. But next time I know.
That's next race. Next race, you know.
All right, that's a deal. So while the Palm Beach 70 came up short in the speed against the Metro North, definitely wins for comfort and performance.
Easily. Let's get a pizza.
Let's go get a slice.
Yeah, it's on you, but we can get one.
So the race might not have gone my way today. The tortoise beat the hare. Doesn't mean the hare has to be happy about it. But with modern transportation, boasts and speed, the Palm Beach 70 more than made up for in style and comfort. I commuted to the city for almost a year, some years back, and I have to say, it never arrived more calm and refreshed than when you arrive or depart by boat. At the end of the race, heading back to Rowayton, dark, billowing storm clouds poured in from the west. Just beyond the transom, the New York City skyline darkened, transforming the city to the Gotham we know from Batman comics. The squall whipped up fast. Palm Beach versus train suddenly shifted to Palm Beach versus rain. You need only squint though and use a little imagination to transport back to the 20s, watching a wooden commuter yacht shoot out like an arrow through the gray mist, hook a left around Manhattan Island and back to the Sound. The Great Depression and a growing highway system on Long Island would usher in the end of the commuter yachts as we know them. Today, a few famous models have been lovingly restored and still ply the seas, but mostly this piece of yachting lore has been forgotten to the annals of yesteryear. 100 years, only a lifetime if you're lucky. So much of the world has changed in the last century. The New York City skyline erupted. Technology has advanced at blinding speeds. And to quote Brooks in Shawshank Redemption, the world got itself in a big damn hurry. But what hasn't changed, and in fact has only grown, is the sport of boating. The elements that enticed the Wall Street execs of the 20s, the sun, the water, the relaxing sound of water sliding along the planing hull, those elements, and in fact classically styled yachts like the Palm Beach 70, those remain timeless.